that was an example of a stressful docking situation. Quarters, current, wind, and rain. It's a wrap.
I'm Brooke, and this is Brayden. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs, Rooney, Penn, Fraser, and Captain. At 75 tons and 55 feet long, our home is different. With time being non-renewable and our home being, well, movable, around the world we go as we roam to know. Welcome aboard, Mermaid Monster. Wow. Beaufort, South Carolina. I was not expecting this delicious gem of a town. We arrived at night, so it was hard to make out the contours of the seaside town. But when we woke up and stepped off the boat to go explore, we were blown away by the, well, just quaintness everywhere. There's an amazing waterway path, beautiful historic Main Street, and if you are a Nicholas Sparks fan, there are street after street after street of big old plantation homes. I had no idea just how old this town was, the second oldest in South Carolina. Founded by the Brits in 1711, it was subjected to numerous attacks from Native Americans before growing into the regional center for the low country plantation economy, all the way up through the Civil War.
Why can't we stay for the little things, stay for the little things, stay, fight for the little things, for every little reason.
Alright, the spring is coming in. Alright. Okay, and start. Hold on. Alright, all lines in and I'm on.
You decided so fast that we never talked. Still wish you would fight for love that we lost. Why can't we stay for the little things, stay for the little things, stay, fight for the little things, for every little reason we've got. I wanna stay for the little things, stay for the little things, stay, fight for the little things, for every little reason I've got. You made up your mind.
Can the rain come? Is it raining?
Oh yeah, it's raining.
Oh yeah. Of course, right before when we were gonna swim to dock.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Yeah, the way it hates us.
Brayden, what happened last night when I was putting the kids down?
To me or to Dan?
To Dan. Actually, Dan, you can tell this story.
I lost my wallet.
Oh! What happened?
It's the second wallet that this boat has taken from someone. Really the gap between the boat and the dock has taken.
Dan said he thought about jumping in and swimming after it, but
It wasn't worth it.
not worth it. Oh. So if anyone sees a wallet in Beaufort, watch this up, please contact us. That would be great.
My address is on the license.
There you go.
Why can't we stay for the little things, stay for the little things, stay?
Hey, we're coming in and it's windy and rainy and there's current and yeah, it's gonna be real fun.
Stay for the little things, stay for the little things, stay, fight for the little things, for every little reason I've got.
So this is something that I've always wanted to film, like show, but I've never been able to because I'm either driving or helping with lines. But since Dan is here being awesome, I'm able to show you how we dock, kind of. Notice that we never touch our helm coming into a slip. We steer with our engines and thrusters. We are also a twin-engine Nordhavn, which is unusual for them, but it gives us a little bit more maneuverability. A talented captain once told me, and I quote, brook. Don't get offended, but everyone overcomplicates this steering the boat thing. All you gotta do is pretend you're pushing a shopping cart. Not those crappy IKEA ones, but a regular cart. Put both hands on the power commander and pretend that it's a shopping cart. Believe it or not, that concept, it totally worked for me. Go try it out. It really is easy to psych yourself out when you're docking. A lot of times you have some wind, current, and other variables that just pop up out of nowhere. You have to be able to think fast but go slow if possible. Slow being the key word. After docking this boat with Braden a lot, over 2.5 years of full-time cruising in gnarly situations, I can say the only time things have been hairy or precarious is when we're rushing. As most captains will tell you, come in at the speed you're willing to hit something.
That was an example of a stressful docking situation. It was winding in, really tight quarters, current and wind and rain. But wanted to show you an example of how a good captain handles that, like Dan. Just calm, collected, cool. It's a wrap.
Harbor Town in Hilton Head is a fantastic place to dock up and spend like a month. Although I was on a golf league growing up, I would not say it's my sport today. But if you are a golfer, this area is known for its incredible courses. If golf ain't a thing, no worries, because there are miles and miles of bike trails, a beautiful equestrian center, this is my thing, a killer petting zoo, incredible beaches, seaside bars, good market and dining options, awesome parks for kids. You get the point. The kids are also big fans of the Disney Hotel there. I highly recommend the marina right in downtown Harbor Town, and hey cruisers, you feel like you're on vacation.
We made it, we're in Hilton Head. We're here for a couple of days just to wait out weather on the outside. From here down to Palm Beach, we'll probably go on the outside. But yeah, this is a resort town. Harbor Town is the marina. And we're just scoping it out right now.
It's a nice stopover. Everything's extremely close to the marina, so you don't have to travel.
That's true. Here, take off that jacket. It's hot. It's not raining yet.
Even if it's rain, it's gonna be like 77 degrees outside.
Yeah, someone taught us something interesting about the Spanish moss that you're seeing up here, which I thought I would talk about for a second, because that's something we don't see from being from the West Coast. We don't have a lot of these trees, and they fascinate us. And those of you that are from this area are like, man, they're probably like considered a weed to you or something. But they're so pretty, so neat, and they remind me of every Nicholas Sparks book that I've ever read. So, something we learned about the Spanish moss is that they would take it down, they would dry it out, get all the bugs out of it, and that's what they put to fill the cushions of, what was it, the Model T? Model T cars.
Who told us that?
A subscriber. He knows history from this area and thought that I would think it was interesting, and I do. I think that is interesting. So that was one way they used the Spanish moss. I wonder if it made comfortable cushions.
Yeah, sure would.
I don't know, maybe we can fill our boat cushions with it. Try it.
Well, you know what they say. There are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change? We could be kings and queens every day. On the low, we are brave. Yes, even braver than the bravest. So let's go, start the race.
Over the course of a few days, while we waited out the bad weather, we played with the animals, we biked for miles, we witnessed Braden and Dan be good Samaritans,
keeping calm, winning ground, let's build castles now, we'll make gold.
and we also visited historic sites, like this super old plantation house. It was a full and rich few days.
Oh no, half isn't enough. Let's build castles now. Well, you know what they say. There are no
morning. It's really early. Wait, I said that already. We're going to go get the laundry. I'm just gonna stop. This isn't working out. It's really early. I'm gonna go get the laundry. We left it in the machine last night because it was too late to go get. It's kind of a trek over here to the laundromat. We're heading out. We're going straight to Florida from Hilton. And it's
Disney World.
what? We're going to Disney World, but that's later. But for now, we have something extremely cool happening tomorrow evening out on the water. It's a once in a lifetime kind of thing. If all goes as planned, it is insane. It's crazy. Can anyone guess what it is? All right, I gotta go get the laundry. Okay, Pen, so what are we gonna see that's like a once in a lifetime thing out there on the ocean?
I cannot tell you.
Why? So, do people just need to like watch? Yeah. Yep, they do.
I tried, you guys. Like, I really tried to get him to say what we were doing on camera, but hey, he actually kept the secret. He didn't want to spoil it for you guys, so you're gonna have to tune in next week. Being married or in a relationship while living on a boat is a challenge in itself. Any unresolved issues, animosity, or poor communication only amplifies immediate boat issues. I'm no marriage counselor like Dan, but through experience and research, I have found that an annoyingly overbearing amount of communication helps to keep the drama flare-ups at bay. Anyone that lives on a boat currently will fully understand what I'm referring to, especially when it comes to docking. Go in with a plan. And if one of you decides that the plan needs to change, don't forget to communicate that you made that change. I promise you, it'll help. To many, this probably sounds like elementary advice, but it's a reminder regardless. And don't forget, you can never tell your significant other that you love them, like you really mean it, too much. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can. But it's worth a try. See how many times it takes.
Brooke, you want your headset?
Sure.
Hey, there's not much water underneath us right now.
These headsets were brought to us by Bernie Francis.
What, 0.8? Oh, that's a first.
No, it was 1.2.
No,
when we looked
it's
last
at
time.
0.8.
I know, it's going down fast.
It's low. I mean, you can see it. Well, like the new moon's tomorrow, so we're probably getting some really big tides right now.
Yeah.
Well, good. Yeah, we'll be good for Stuart.
You know what I was looking at too? I was reading about this morning. There's supposed to be a pretty good meteor shower going on right now.
Really?
Yeah, and with this new moon right now and stuff, I think it'll be
Good.
That's amazing.
some pretty good viewing tonight.
Can everyone hear on the headsets?
I cannot, no.
I can't hear anything
I think
either.
there's a switch on.
I'm off.
And there you have it. Docking advice, driving advice, marriage advice. What more could you possibly want to see? Well, I can think of a few things. Don't miss next week's, like for real. As always, thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, give us a like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. We'll see you all next week.